So we got some interesting information today. We got the information that the cover athlete for the Madden 23 cover will be revealed tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. EST. Now, all we see so far is this video right here posted by EA Sports talking about it coming out tomorrow. Now, I will say this right now, and many of YouTubers have said the same thing, so this is actually me just repeating the pretty much generalized idea. If this is not who we think it is, this is complete disrespect and complete utter trash. This has to be John Madden. This cover has to be the man who passed away. The man we lost. John Madden. The man who made Madden so fantastic, so amazing, for so freaking long. If EA Sports makes this anybody else, it is disrespectful. There's no way. There's no way it cannot be. And EA changed their actual picture here to obviously John Madden. In the background, they have Madden with John Madden in there. But we have to talk about this because EA Sports. Any other company, it would be clear cut dry and say it's going to be John Madden as the cover. But because this is, of course, EA Sports, we have to go ahead and look at it with this in mind, that it could be somebody else. So let's talk about it. So this is actually posted by Game Radar, with the article being posted by Ben Wilson, who talked about possible predictions on who could be the cover athlete. Aaron Donald is right here, and let me go ahead and give a reason why Aaron Donald and each of these players would be, in my opinion, why they would be the cover athlete. Aaron Donald now is on the cusp of retirement. He played 8 seasons. He said he wanted to go ahead and play 8 seasons when he joined the NFL. He wanted to play 8 seasons and win a Super Bowl. He did that exact thing he wanted. And depending on how this contract works out with the LA Rams, if they don't give him the contract he wants, he's going to retire. So this could be a really amazing cover because obviously Donald just had an amazing Super Bowl, could have won MVP. And of course, if he retires this offseason, it would be going out as one last tribute to him for being the cover of Madden 2023. Next one, number 10, Tom Brady. The man who retires this offseason just to come back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and say, listen, I am back and I am back for another season. But here's the thing about Tom Brady. Tom Brady just signed a 10-year contract for over $500 million for TV sponsors. To be a TV sponsor, a TV talk show, talk person, whatever you call it. This is his last season. This is Tom's last season. If he's going to go win a Super Bowl, this is the year to do it. Obviously, he won it. He got the cover athlete last year, Patrick Mahomes. So that's another reason why he might not get it. Patrick Mahomes, same concept, back and forth. He might not get it because he was last year's. He was a combination with last year. Now, Mahomes, I don't really see the reason to give it to him, other than the reason that, he could have went to the Super Bowl and could have won the Super Bowl, but he didn't. And he fought a great game against Buffalo, which we all hope, let's be honest, we all hope the Buffalo game was a championship game. Instead, he lost to Cincinnati. I don't really want him to be the cover athlete. Derrick Henry, this is a 1A, 1B type of scenario. Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor. These are the two best running backs in the NFL. If Henry doesn't go down with injury last year, he probably breaks almost every NFL record possible by an NFL running back. For the first 11 seasons, he actually had enough good stats that even I think it was week 12 or 13, he was still the leading rusher in the NFL. He was that freaking good. And then after week 8, this man popped up. For the first 7 games, he was kind of hit or miss, and then he pops up out of nowhere, and he's the top running back in the NFL once Henry goes down. So it could be a 1A, 1B here. Both these guys last year absolutely killed it, absolutely monsters, absolutely deserve some kind of recognition for their fantastic seasons they had. I think it was the first 8 games, he had 11 touchdowns, and then after the rest of the 9 games, he had 11 touchdowns. So it was something like that. All right, number 6, Jamar Chase, the guy who won Rookie of the Year. There's not much more to talk about other than the fact that I had an amazing playoff performance, amazing Super Bowl, obviously amazing rookie season. There's nothing else to talk about other than the fact that him and then Joe Burrow, number 5, would be the same concept. He took a team from the Super Bowl after going ahead and being out with injury, after everyone writing him off, comes back better than ever, goes to a Super Bowl, and almost wins the Super Bowl. Could have won a Super Bowl. Possible. Don, we already talked about. Number 3, John Madden. The actual only choice we have on this list. The only logical choice we have on this whole entire list, John Madden. EA Sports, don't make this. It's not hard. It's really, really not hard. Number 2, Kelsey. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Kelsey and Kupp, number 1. I'm just going to go and combine the two. They're the best at their position. Well, I say Kupp is a top 5 at his position. Kelsey is the best tight end at his position. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, we're going to look at the Super Bowl MVP or the best tight end in football last season. And I mean, that, you know what? I want to say that because Kelsey, you got Kittle too. Kittle is playing absolutely out of his mind. Dalen Waller played absolutely out of his mind. There's a couple other guys too. So I guess you can't say Kelsey's the best, but he is obviously one of the best. Kupp is one of the best at their positions. I will say, though, you know, if you're looking at real statistic-wise, Kupp had one of the most fantastic seasons, or one of the craziest seasons of any NFL receiver in history. So it's one of those things where you look at it, you're like, oh my God, this guy definitely deserves to get it because he won the Super Bowl MVP. He also had a fantastic year. But at the same time, though, our late and great John Madden should get this cover. And you know what? It might even be disrespectful to make it John Madden, actually. Because if this game sucks, then it's disrespectful to make it John Madden. Because why would you make a game? Why would you put him on the cover if you're gonna make the game suck? But you know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna trash EA Sports here. They're gonna make the correct decision. EA Sports will make the correct decision here. They'll give us the correct player, and we're gonna be talking about tomorrow morning how it's going to be my man John Madden on the cover of Madden 2023. And there's no way they can mess this up. There's no way. This is one of those things where EA Sports just has to be smart and they have to know what they're doing. They're a multi-billion-dollar company. They make all this money. They have people who are very smart making decisions. There's no way. It's going to be John Madden. There's no way it could be anybody else. Obviously, right here we got, bam, all we got is this. We don't have any kind of information about it. But again, like I said before, it's one clear cut. It's John Madden. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this video, hit the like, comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.